I'll mute myself so you guys can enjoy this. We have finished the game again, but I am going to finish all the contract, all the things, try to go after the platinum trophy. Be quiet so you guys can enjoy.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom. Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
decided to... Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, bro. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to... observe his mistake? But then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Who is that?
Ready yourself, boy! Our enemies are strong.
Says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his
Who is
mistakes.
this?
He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Why? No, I do not.
Sorry, not ready.
I play on PS5.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map. A soul eater.
and a traveler. Guard up.
take a number 1.
Be ready.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
A dead soul eater. What's the soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's different?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Prepare yourself.
Let me say, let me go take a look at your chat. I didn't see the full thing. Is it, that kid I just played with? This is
It says
something.
this chest is bigger than the traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure of us.
Who? Do you know who then? Oh yeah, I know.
says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Is that so?
Ready yourself!
Watch out!
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Are we either Call of Duty or God of War like this, like God of War Ragnarok? I still have a few favorites. Why, yes.
Boy, over here.
Sir. That's going in the journal.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Play what?
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Maybe in a bit I will play. Are you, we could in a bit if you want to. I could.
Did you find that?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
That.
My
you just
brother and me
spoke
got a
to
new
me.
project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you. And next.
That actually did confuse me though. What you just tried to say.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of
No,
Odin's thirst for
understand.
knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
Decent. I can. Here, let me. Okay, so the wire's probably gonna stop, but I can try to